The
mate.
6 words I'm continually hearing, it can't be done before Christmas. Stay tuned and find out.
I'm the ringleader, so listen up.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning Minutes. Myself, Michael Burgio Mark Novak, episode 1572. It can't be done before Christmas. The 6 words that I had to double check on my hand to make sure I was counting correctly, that we're continually starting to hear. Now we've hit December. What does it all mean? Does real estate stop in December and January? Does tradies stop in December and January? Or does the world keep ticking, or does the time keep ticking? Mark, we're having the rest of the year off.
Mate, I had our my favourite tradie in Australia said it to me yesterday, and I was like, I can't believe you just said that. I was like, you can't say that. He goes, mate, that can't be done before Christmas. And I was like, oh, because what that actually means is February. It means February. That's what it means.
Who's going to do it between Christmas and New Year's, and then just after New Year's? And Christmas is 3 weeks away. If there's not many things that, especially in our line of work, that you could say, I can't do it in the next 3 weeks. Can you get this listing live? No, not in the next 3 weeks. Can we get this tap repaired? No, not in the next 3 weeks. Or can we buy property? Like, not in the next 3 weeks. And that's best case scenario. But as you said, it's not going to happen Christmas to New Year's and then New Year's directly after. So it's really saying it can't be done in the next 8 weeks. There's not many things that.
So what's the answer? You got to choose your attitude.
It is what you make it. And I say to a lot of owners who go, I've spoken to agents. They say it's really quiet December. And my sort of response is they say that because they don't want to work. I don't like working December, but I've done some of my biggest deals in my career in December. And I've done some of my best deals where, like, the perfect one is Havana, DY, the corner site, which is, it's so awesome seeing it being completed now. Like, it was December, speaking to the previous owner saying, we've chosen another agent. We're going ahead with the city agent. They can't do it in December. We're gonna launch it in February. And this was early December. I said, well, there's no risk me having a crack then before. They're off during December. We're working. No harm, no foul. And he's like, yeah, fair enough. We marketed it. We sold it. $10 million deal. Done. And that agent's on holidays. They've come back and it's gone. And
is that what you want to? Is that what you want to hear though? Is that what you want to hear? Like, are you like part of that club where you say, hey, I want this done, property sold, property rented, plumbing done, air conditioning done, and as soon as the person says can't be done before Christmas, you're like, yep, no, it can't be done before Christmas.
Well, I sold last year, and I'm here.
I knew I wasn't going to say it because Lisa popped in like she's got something to say. I'll just chill back for a minute. Hand the mic over.
Oh, okay. I'm done. I'm done for the rest of the podcast. So,
thanks, Mark.
Over to Lee. Thanks, mate. Yeah, let's see how long this goes for. Yeah.
So, just joking. I sold on the 24th of December last year a $5.6 million house in Freshwater. We showed the buyer through on that day, the 24th of December, and that evening we exchanged unconditionally. Yes. We had a solicitor available. His solicitor was available as well. And it was exchanged unconditionally. So, most agents on the 24th of December, certainly on Christmas Eve, would have been maybe with their family. And that's fine, like no judgment.
No.
With their families or whatever they were doing. We were busily working away and got this deal done for a vendor. They were very, very, very happy. Very happy.
I guess it's like you find your lawyer, you find your broker, you find your tradie, you can get it done before Christmas. But it's probably the perfect excuse to not get shit done.
You definitely have to have 2 willing parties. Like I also remember another example where it wasn't a listing. Thanks, Lisa.
Wow.
I've just got, like I said, I don't want to work it, but there's so many good deals, and what everyone misses, like you said, you've got to have two willing people to accept that excuse, and it's almost like they wait for December 1 to kick over, and like now we can say it, because early November it's sort of like, really, you can't do it before Christmas. I haven't even thought about Christmas yet.
It's got to be the most fashionable term.
Yeah, but I know there's
of December.
Yeah, hashtag. But I've got seasoned clients out there who definitely love December because they know works both ways. Some owners just want their property sold, and they may take offers in December. They wouldn't have taken in November. And there's also buyers who just want to get something bought so they can start the new year fresh, and they may pay for something at a price they wouldn't have paid for in November. And if your attitude is just like, let's not answer the phone, it can't be done, just like Lee says, that you can find lawyers who will work. There are people out, just like you'll find someone who will accept nothing can be done in December, you will find people who can do it in December. Or I remember Warriewood, where we just exchanged the land deals. The lawyer wouldn't have worked, but we just exchanged everything on like a 20-day cooling off period because we know the emotion of the buyer putting down the money and exchanging contracts is what you've got more chance holding that buyer through this period than just saying, thanks for your inquiry, I'll call you back in February and let's see if you're still interested.
But like pens down, tools down, guns down, like the reality is there is an enormous amount of opportunity in December and January for buying, for selling, for anyone in any business, because the competition is sleeping. So the tools are down. So I think if you're a clever operator operating in any industry and you're like, you know what, I'm going to actually take up the slack, I think there's so much money to be made. And realistically, that sort of December and January can't be done before Christmas attitude. What if that's 20% of the year? So you're gonna do real well if you've got this can-do attitude, and if you're selecting an agent like we're. Yes, I was seeing with some clients. We're taking on a whole bunch of rental properties for them, and they're like, "Whoa, Christmas." We're like, There's not a day that we're closed through that period. And for winning their business, it was like done. So I think it's a massive winner if you've got that right attitude. Don't get me wrong, if you want to relax through this next month or two, rich to you. You want to put pedal to the metal the next month or two, rich to you as well.
Yeah, and it's a great opportunity even for the younger agents out there. If all the senior agents have taken December, January off, like you should be going balls to the wall, trying to get deals done. And just like Lee said, exchange before Christmas, or there's deals where the agent's going with another agent, just try and have that dialogue of, let me have a crack. Let me just call a few of my best buyers, get them through, and it will be what you make it. Like if you take December and not doing anything proactive, it can be quiet, it can be boring, and you've done no deals. You're like, why did I work it? Or if you hustle it knowing that 70% of your competition is off, then you can have a great end of year.
It's genius. It's genius. It's the lowest hanging fruit. Can't be done before Christmas.
Yep. So I think that sort of covers it. We're open. We're here. Deals can be done. Buyers do want to buy. Sellers want to sell.
Ready, willing, and able. And then just if you're struggling, just search for that person that where they're saying yes, it can be done.
It can be done. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Burge. Can't be done before Christmas, mate. Mate, I'm sorry. Can't be done before Christmas.
Can't be done.
See you later. Oh.